Sometimes we ask God questions that He don't answer for like 3, 5, 7 years. But when we get the answer, it's an answer that we were not expecting. How many of you have asked God, God, what is going on? God, there's something wrong with me. God, I need you to show me what's wrong with me so that I can fix me. And you don't hear anything. You look around, people have abandoned you, people have forgotten all about you, people have mistreated you, people have thrown you into different pits and just disregarded you and did not look back to see where you were, what you were doing, or what was going on with you. Then there were people who lied on you intentionally, made up a lie because they didn't get their way or whatever it was. And you had to suffer for the lie that was told on you. Then you were thrown into prisons. You were put into places of isolation where it just felt like people just were repelled by you. They didn't want to be around you. They didn't want to hear anything that you had to say. You have all this wisdom, all this knowledge, all this creativity, all of these gifts that God gave to you. People just don't want to hear it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to know it. They don't want to talk about it. God don't open doors for you to do anything. Then you find yourself in a situation where you think you're about to get a breakthrough. And the breakthrough never comes because you're still in that prison. No opportunity has opened. No door has opened, even though you've interpreted the dream of the person that was in the prison with you and thinking that you're going to get some type of relief, some type of rescue, but nothing happens. Why? Because God will tell you 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 years later the answer to the question that you asked him way back then. And he'll say to you, it was me. I caused all those things to happen. And he caused all of those things to happen because he was working on you to get you to the place of purpose, to get you to destiny. So while we're looking outside and looking at what everybody else does, we recognize that it was God all along. God allowed for people to intentionally take you through and put you through to humble you, to get you in position to recognize that what you have, it don't belong to you. It's for God to get the glory and use you to be a blessing to others. So while you're gifted, anointed, appointed, chosen, you have all this wisdom and things of that nature, it's not for you. It was never for you. It was for the glory of God, for God to use you to feed the masses, to minister to the masses, for the doors to be open, for him to use you to bring the masses to the anointing that he placed on you. So he is magnified. He is glorified. His name is made great. He do it for his name's sake and not because of how gifted, how anointed, how chosen, how blessed we are. You can have all of these things in the beginning and see it and know it and nobody pay any attention to it. You can have the coat of many colors that your biological parent or spiritual parent or guardian gave to you. You can have the coat that God gave to you in the beginning that you're able to see and pick up and discern and know and hear the voice of God. Be led by the voice of God. Have the voice of wisdom, know what you know. Able to change lives and things of that nature. And God shut the door until the appointed time because he know you talk too much. You run your mouth too much. You're going to tell everything that you see and say. So you find yourself in prisons and in places in other lands. Seem like you're abandoned and rejected and nobody likes you or wants to be around you until one day God calls for you to come forward. And in that coming forward, he puts you before the right person at the right time to do what he put in you. Use the wisdom, the knowledge, the revelation, the sight, the hearing, the gifting, the knowing, the creativity before the right person And that right person is the person that God ordained for you to sit before or stand before or to minister to or be ministered to by, to be put into position to stand before kings, queens, and dignitaries, and whoever it is that God has positioned for you to be before, so that he could put you in the position that he ordained for you 20, 30 years ago. But you're just seeing the fruit of it now, because this was the appointed time. And when you look back, you've matured, you've grown up, and now you see this was God all along. You were chosen to go through everything that you went through, so that God gets the final results and get the glory out of what it is that he placed in you, on you, that he get his work done through you for his glory and for his name's sake. I pray that this blesses somebody. Be blessed.